You hear that? Sound familiar? Yep, you're right. That's the voices of students. We're going to talk about just that today. My name is Britney Horton, and you'll leave today with a better understanding of what student voice means, classroom structures that can promote it, and various technologies that can amplify it. Let's start with the foundation. What is student voice? Well, let's just say it's not what you see little Sally doing here on the screen. The teacher leading all of the instruction, and Sally, well, we'll just say her engagement level is low. A true definition according to the Glossary of Education Reform defines student voice as the values, opinions, beliefs, perspectives, and cultural backgrounds of individual students and groups of students in a school, and to adjust instructional approaches based on these factors. Simply put, student voice gives students voice and choice in their educational experience. But why? This continuum shows a simplified answer. When students have more voice and choice, they become more empowered. Compliance involves little to no student ownership. Engagement is typically teacher-initiated. Empowerment is student-initiated. So how do we promote student voice? This can be done in several different ways. From classroom structure, choice menus, student-driven projects, and student-led conferences. Let's first take a look to see just how to get started. There are different levels of choice. With embedded choice, students work on the same learning target but have different products. Simple choice menus are similar, but students have a choice of an assignment. Advanced choice menus, students choose their learning target, their resources, and the product. An independent project is completely student-driven, and they pick the topic, how they're going to learn it, and how they'll display it. Many times, having stations, centers, or even makerspaces can allow for a seamless opportunity to embed student choice. This allows for instruction in small groups, provides students for time for independent practice or group work, and a student-led station. This student-led station can be anywhere on the spectrum from a choice menu to an independent project, but a clear structure will need to be put in place. One option mentioned was a makerspace. Makerspaces are collaborative workspaces for students to learn, explore, and create using low-tech to high-tech tools. DPS Library Services offer many high-tech tools to check out for your classroom. You can scan the QR code on this page for more information. Okay, now that we have an idea of what student voice is and classroom structures that can promote it, let's look at various mobile and web-based platforms that enhance and amplify student voice. As we move through the next few slides, you will see a QR code on each page that will link you directly to the tool being discussed. Feel free to scan it. The first tool we're going to discuss is Symbaloo. This is a web-based platform that is a great organizational tool to create choice words, and the pro version is free for educators. It is very easy to use and allows you to collect several links and format the links into tiles with pictures and labels for students to easily choose. Next, Flipgrid is a great tool to hear from every student. Students share their learning or collaborate on a project using Flipgrid's video tool that allows the user to use creative tools to personalize their video and their message. Also, Flipgrid's mobile app allows students to easily contribute aspects of their life outside of their classroom. Another great tool is Pear Deck. This is a great tool for lesson delivery, student feedback, and formative assessments. Pear Deck can be very helpful in allowing students to provide the teacher with what is working for them and what is not, and even provides a platform for students to provide suggestions for future instruction. Padlet is kind of like a digital corkboard. It is a great tool for organizing, creating, and collaborating. Padlet can be used as a quick check-in, a platform for students to share resources, and even as a reflection tool. Seesaw is a digital portfolio with infinite possibilities. It is a great tool to create a choice menu, create a personal learning profile for your students, or even create a goal profile for each student. Seesaw also allows for teachers to give meaningful feedback at a later time. In addition to the portfolio capabilities, Seesaw includes an embedded blog feature. The blog feature allows for students to have an authentic audience and provides opportunities for students to share and highlight their learning. Google provides multiple platforms that can promote student voice. Google Suite, in addition to extensions and add-ons, is a great way to promote student voice. The next few slides will highlight ways to use student voice with Google Suite applications. Google Slides is an easy-to-use tool that students can use to share their learning while also collaborating with others. Slides is a great tool for students to tell their own story and bring in aspects of their life and experiences into the classroom. Google Forms provides a great opportunity for students to give quick feedback that can be anonymous. Teachers can also use this as a quick check-in or brief survey. Google Forms provides an opportunity to present students with choices to help them guide their instruction, with questions such as, which standard would you like to explore next? Lastly, Google Classroom allows for you to create groups, embed other Google applications, and differentiate instruction. The Google Classroom platform also has a blog-like structure as part of its interface, further providing students a chance to lead discussions and share their thoughts and beliefs. In summary, student voice means allowing students to take the wheel in their education. There are many systems and classroom structures that can make student voice a seamless part of any classroom, and technology is a great tool to lead these efforts. And why is all this important? Well, student voice equals student empowerment.